Only 10 minutes. Good beers. Hello. Let's play a trivia game. Minus Leaf, but that's his problem. Minus my printer's ability to print me a score sheet, but that's my problem. We've got Sandusky's Daycare and the Chickenhawks, two teams. Well, man, maybe one is reasonably happy with their start to the season. The other one certainly will not be. 1-1 versus 0-2. Sandusky's Daycare putting up 10 points per game, so that's very solid, even though they dropped a game. Chickenhawks 8.5, not great. What we're watching for, Sandusky's better at non-niches than their own niches, the categories they themselves pick. That probably doesn't surprise them, though. And Chickenhawks have not lost more than 2 games in the entire season since season 4, and they've only lost twice in the first 2 games of this season. So we'll see, is the Alex work effect real? Last week, Sandusky's lost to a really good pool boy team, 12-9. Chickenhawks lost to an even better Lick Mike Walls team, 12-8. Nick Mike Walls, as they're called now. First category tonight is MLB off season. Does anyone know? Sounds like no's all around. A fun anecdote before I reveal the questions. I had made these 2 months ago, and I was like, oh, once the bigger players sign, I can update them. None of the bigger players have signed, so we have to make do with how they were a while ago. Sandusky's, you're up first. Here's the question. Name this team's biggest signing who they gave a $75 million contract to based on 2 of their offseason acquisitions. Leaf just came in. Lance Lynn and Kyle Gibson.
Would this be something Duncan knows?
I think maybe the Angel.
No, I think it's the Cardinals or the White Sox.
But the White Sox have not given anyone $75 million this offseason.
I think it's the Cardinals.
I could see they definitely. I can't remember who, but they definitely spent money. And if Lance Lynn got the Cardinals,
I thought Lance Lynn returned to somewhere he had played before, and I thought it was the Cardinals. But I did text Duncan before the game, and we can call him to confirm.
Well, let's go with the Cardinals, Will. I trust you.
Let's go with the Cardinals.
We're good with the Cardinals?
Yeah.
All right. Cardinals, final answer?
Well, you don't need a team name. Or is
team? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, their biggest signing. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're not going to get – we should just pass it.
Yeah, pass.
Final.
Reading is hard.
Yeah.
Give me a second to think about the signing. Is it
Wait.
No, I don't got it. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Sonny Green.
What is up with my
What's Fletcher, are you having issues?
Huh?
No, Leaf is having issues.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Leaf is definitely having issues, but that's his problem.
Alex, we should pass, Alex, quick.
They gave an $80 million contract to based on 2 of their offseason acquisitions, Eugenio Suarez and Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
We have no idea. We have no clue.
Marcus Stroman. So he got traded, find somewhere. Marcus Stroman, final answer.
I got no idea. I'm thinking maybe you Darvish get paid?
I believe this is the D-backs.
Well, okay. It's not the team, though.
Yes, but the team can help us get the player, Fletcher.
Didn't they re-sign? They're top. They definitely re-signed someone from their World Series run.
Lourdes Gurriel. I'm guessing it's another starter.
I don't know.
I have no clue.
You Darvish. Final.
This is the Diamondbacks. It was Eduardo Rodriguez. No, it wasn't supposed to be an easy category, especially once, like I said, none of the biggest players have signed, so it couldn't have been an easy category. Okay. City skylines geography question. So you want to double this?
Guys.
I kind of want to double.
I kind of want to double, too.
Yeah.
We know what the LA skyline looks like.
We sure do. Let's double.
Memorable moment. Okay. Oops, sorry. The daycare is going to double. I will say that the categories Leaf probably helps the team most with MLB, NBA, maybe geography, and he's not here for the first two.
I'm here.
Oh, you are here now. Well, did you know the MLB question, or were you just not here for that?
Oh no, I had no idea on the MLB question. You don't understand. All right, I was in Wingstop and my alarm goes off. All right, full volume. People are looking at me and I'm like, why is my alarm going off? All right, I'm just trying to chill in Wingstop.
That was a great story.
That was a phenomenal story.
What
Wow,
US
real roller coaster.
20th in metro population is pictured below?
Is that Boston? No. 20th in metro population.
Boston's not that big of a population, though.
20th though?
You'd be surprised how small Boston is. Oh, that's metro. Never mind.
It'd be like Sacramento. No, Sacramento.
No.
Could it be Baltimore?
Ooh, I like Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore.
I like Baltimore.
I'm just thinking because of the Bay.
Isn't the no? Never mind. Isn't the baseball stadium on?
No, it's not on the water.
No, Camden Yards is in a little bit.
Let's do Baltimore.
Yeah.
Okay.
That kind of
Baltimore
fits
final.
20th.
Let's
Good
go.
job, Will. Yeah, me and Will split the points on that one.
Oh, shut your horn.
Okay, clearly not that easy of a question because Kyle Qualls from Baltimore took like 40 seconds to figure it out.
I spent 6 weeks living in Baltimore one summer, and it wasn't until the bottom like neighborhood. I was like, I know there's a very nice neighborhood on the water.
Okay, Chickenhawks, you get a point back. What U.S. city ranked 25th in metro population is pictured below?
Is this Portland?
How big is Portland?
It's fair. I don't know if it's that big. I'm kind of thrown off by all the buildings being so small, but in the last one they didn't show us we didn't see downtown Baltimore.
Yeah.
I think the fact that the mountains in the background, I think Portland's the only city I could think of that would be there. This is clearly not Seattle. So or maybe it is. I do have one other guess, but
I like Portland. I think Portland's a good option.
That was your first guess?
Yeah.
I understand it.
No, I like Portland. Let's go with Portland.
Portland final.
Correct.
I could hear the ding through our apartment, Matt, but not through the stream.
Yeah, I didn't hear the stream that time.
Did you hear the other times or
Yeah.
not at all?
It was just that was the only one we
Yeah.
missed.
Yeah, I think it's because I had to turn up my noise filtering since my computer sucks and the fan is going like crazy now, or else you guys would hear that really bad. So now it's just a little more consistent on the buzzer, but it's full volume. So maybe I have to hold it up a little bit more. Okay, the yak. It's our first niche category of the night. Here's the question for Sandusky's. In a January 2022 episode, Big Cat shows, quote, spy cam footage about how he went undercover to figure out the drama occurring on what other podcast?
Mean Girls.
I think it's Mean Girls, yeah.
Final.
Correct.
Good job, team. Split it. Group effort.
Mean Girl podcast, yeah. Did you guys hear that buzzer? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Maybe if I just hold it higher, it works. All right, 4-1. And the other niche is Percy Jackson. It's 1 for the Chickenhawks. Here's the question. What is the name of the half-blood who revives Kronos by pledging his allegiance to him in Battle of the Labyrinth?
This is Luke Castellan.
Luke.
Final answer. Oh wait, no, fuck.
Well, that's a big fucking win, boys.
Wait, hold on, wait.
No.
Luke. They said. Did anyone like? It's Luke.
I heard Leaf. I think try to chime in.
I didn't-
Fuck, I'm so
idea.
sorry.
I heard Luke. Do we just want to go with Luke and maybe he said the wrong last name?
I don't think we're gonna get a last.
Fucking shit.
Big
Matt, I think this character is just a first name guy.
You know what? If you get the
Kind of
first
like Stanley. So we're gonna go with Luke. Final.
Nakamura.
Stellan?
Fucking hell.
I made the question. You should know I'm not going to give you Luke. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Why
sorry.
I did
Word
this
Alex
funny,
is
but Ethan is
apparently
the
true.
final. Because what Kronos has to get a certain number of pledges to get the energy to revive.
Yeah, he's the last piece. Fuck. Sorry guys, I got too excited. I'm sucking this season.
No, no worries. I thought it was Luke too.
No, it's his last name is Castellan, but
We're. I was thinking about asking what god or goddess this guy is the son of. Alex, you know that?
oh yeah, the not Janice, the one of Revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 4-1 for the daycare. UFOs are our next category. This is a movie question. It's about UFOs that appear in movies. Does anyone want, or does Chickenhawks want to double this?
No.
All right, Sandusky's, here's your question first. What 1990s movie featured the alien ship pictured below?
Easy.
Is that Independence Day?
That's what I was thinking.
I'm not really sure, but I do like
90s?
I believe
Yeah,
Independence
a
Day
lot
is 1999. I don't know why. I haven't seen it, but
Gotta be Independence Day.
let's do that.
Independence Day, final answer.
Correct.
Let's go.
Good job. That's all. What a day Will's having right now.
Yeah, big for Will. Contributed to every answer so far. Yeah,
Fantasy owners are very happy right now.
yeah. He's already got 2-point-something points. I'm not gonna do the math. He's got some good points. Oh, one was a niche. He's got even more points than I thought he did. 5-1. And for the Chickenhawks, what 2000s movie features the UFO pictured below?
Is this like District
War-
something?
This alien?
Is this War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise?
I don't hate that.
I feel like there's like a squid ass ship in that movie.
Okay, I like that because their movie was such a big one. I do like that.
Yeah, let's. Fuck. I don't want to be wrong. I'm playing like shit.
Could it be
It
like
is that is early 2000s.
Oh, that's The Incredibles.
wasn't
What?
there a scary movie with aliens?
Yeah, but it's not filmed from like that perspective. It's all in the video
Yeah.
camera. Let's go War of the Worlds. Final.
Yes. So that's correct. Alex apparently dealing with confidence issues for the first time ever in the Trivia League. But he does get the question.
Matt, I hate to be that guy, but as the league stat keeper, I feel it's necessary that I be that guy. Isn't there a penalty point to be awarded for a late?
Oh,
score sheet?
excellent point,
Do you
Will.
really need it? Do you need it?
That's another point for Will too.
Yeah, I want the penalty.
Yeah, we'll
point.
put that one for Will in the score sheet.
Let's go.
Excellent job, Mr. Hensley.
The Chickenhawks make it a 3-point game, but Will remembering that, which I should have, makes it a 4-point game again. Next category is the league. It's another niche round. Put that on there. The league wiki page surprisingly empty, which was unfortunate, but I assume they do with the old Wikipedia. What is the name of the au pair Ruxin hires in season 3, who is played by Brie Larson?
Oh, let me think for a second. I know.
Why won't my fucking printer work?
Just a first name, right?
Yeah, just the first name.
Okay. Because I was like, I don't think I'm ever get a last name. Ashley Final. Oh, thank fuck.
Eat.
I knew that would be the end of the league if I got that one wrong.
That's the thing with Sandusky. You got to be really careful at your niches because you know if you miss, your teammates are not going to let you run it again.
The league is also filled with great, I would not cameos, but like famous actors that are in it for like 2 episodes.
Yeah, it's a pretty big actress to like be a cameo in like
Yeah. They have like a minor-ish role.
She was really young in it.
That makes sense. Yeah, I saw she was played by Brie Larson before I went on Brie Larson's like filmography to see what her name was. Then it happened to be Ashley, and I was like, oh, that was not intentional. But anyway, Kanye West is the Chickenhawks niche to make it a 2-point game. 62? Is that right? No, my score sheet's off. Name the missing song from Yeezus' track list. Hold My Liquor, blank, Blood on the Leaves.
This is I'm in it.
This is all falls down.
This is I'm in it. Some of the greatest lyrics of all time, if you don't know the song.
Go for it.
It's I'm in it, final.
Cam, were you trolling with that guy?
I have no idea.
I do encourage everyone to listen to the first verse of this. It's some of the wildest people think Kanye's wild now. Listen to the first verse of that song.
Okay.
It's
So, 8-4 now. And we turn to the Olympics. Chickenhawks. Do you want to double the
Nope.
No.
your sports other category for the night? Sandusky, here's your question. Arrange these countries from most to fewest total medals in the summer games. Japan, Australia, Italy. I better go look up the answer because I don't remember.
I'm thinking Japan, Italy, Australia.
I was thinking Italy, Japan, Australia.
I like Italy, Japan, Australia.
Okay. If it's 2-1, that's fine. I was just thinking, I feel like Italy does better at the Winter Olympics with skiing and whatnot.
I feel like they'd be like a weird track and field country.
Well, they'll have like some like the. Okay, let's do that.
Italians, Japanese, Australians,
Yeah.
final.
No, it's Japan, Italy, Australia.
Okay, are you sure?
Wait, no.
No, I'm not sure, but I think it is the other one.
No.
You don't think Australia's last?
I think it's a big fucking country.
I was thinking Australia would be
No,
first
but
too.
I thought they're good at like swimming and stuff, and that's winter.
I think it's gonna be Italy, Australia, Japan. Japan's a smaller country than we're getting credit for.
If
Italy,
you
I
think
think
if you
let's
think
go
it's,
reverse.
then go with it, right?
All right. Italy, Australia, Japan, final.
Correct. I'm not sure Japan is that small, but yes.
Right.
We said swimming was a winter sport somehow. That got slipped in there. But yeah, the
Right.
answer is really Australia.
Is swimming?
Swimming is not a winter sport. No.
Michael
Oh,
Phelps is
it's
not
I guess
hanging
it's
out in the
only
winter.
winter sport for high school. Oh, sorry, for college, whatever.
That is
We learned that the hard way last week.
Okay. You can make it a 2-point game here and have your double in hand with this one. Arrange these countries from most to fewest total medals in the summer games. Russia, not counting the USSR, Canada, Hungary.
So is that like the Russian like
That's
No,
since
sorry,
1900.
really fucks it up.
that's the
I think it
yeah.
might be Hungary, Russia, Canada.
I kind of like. Well, I was thinking Hungary last.
I think Hungary is surprisingly first.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
What summer sports are they good at?
Probably some like ones we didn't think of.
But Russia only has like 30
So
years.
let's go
anyway.
Hungary, Russia, Canada. I feel like that makes sense. I feel like the Russia one's a trick, so it's not gonna be first, especially without the USSR.
All right, then let's send it.
All right, Hungary, Russia, Canada, final.
Correct. Yeah, Hungary is good at all the aquatic sports. They're good at swimming. They're good at diving. They're good at water. They're really good at water polo. Okay, so it is now 8-6. The only thing that separates us is Sandusky's getting one more niche right. Emperors history category. Chickenhawks want to double.
I don't think
I
we
don't
do.
know. It's gonna be a-
No.
No, all right, we'll save it.
Okay. Sandusky's, here's your question. Dom Pedro was the name of both the father and son who served as the only emperors of what modern day country?
I think that's Brazil.
Okay, why do you think that? Just
When they were originally under Portuguese control.
okay.
He pulled that so quickly.
I agree. I don't have a better answer. I think. I'm just wondering if we
Shoot,
could use it. I was wondering if you're so confident we should not use a phone a friend.
Do you think Dan would know this?
I feel pretty confident, but if you're like, I know this is Brazil, then we don't have to waste it.
He pulled that pretty quickly.
I agree. I'm going to let Fletcher decide.
Brazil final.
There you go, Fletch.
Yeah.
Let me trust your gut.
So 9-6 is now the score.
Damn, be a tie game if I didn't fuck up my niche because I got too excited. Shit, man.
Oh, yep, 9-6. Just double checking on that. Chickenhawks. Oh, I forgot to move this. Partially due to his ancestral ties to colonial rulers of the country, Austrian Archduke Maximilian was named emperor of what country in 1864?
Did Austria have any like territories or anything?
Rome's.
Hear me out. It's probably gonna be South America. So I'm thinking Suriname. Because all the other ones are Spanish.
Maximilian. You think?
Feel like it'd be a bigger name. I would use a phone a friend if anybody has one.
I
What about Mexico?
have someone I could call. Do you want me to phone a friend?
I like it. We might as well burn it up.
All right.
All right.
All right, fine. Okay.
Hey, hot stuff. I have a question for you.
What's up, hot stuff?
Here it's in the question category is emperors, and
God. Okay.
it's asking about ancestral ties. Or I'll just read the question. Partially due to his ancestral ties to colonial rulers of the country, Austrian Archduke Maximilian was named emperor of what country in 1864?
What the hell?
Archduke Maximilian from he's Austrian. I don't know of any other country of any countries
Austria took over part of Mexico.
actually.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I like it.
I didn't know that, but if you think that, then we'll send it.
Yes.
All right, we'll go Mexico final.
Correct.
Dude, fuck yes, friend.
No.
All right, nice job. Thanks.
All right, we're gonna ignore Leaf calling him hot stuff. I don't have time to unpack all that.
Dude, what the fuck? Why won't my print do it?
I thought it was Neil at first when he answered. You kind of sounded like Neil. Okay, so it's 9-7, and the Chickenhawks have their double. Commercials, TV category.
Yeah, we're gonna have to double, I think, here.
Yeah, I agree. Double.
Okay, Chickenhawks have double.
Dude, the printer fucking sucks.
Our last two rounds are what? Football and basketball?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought we already had our sports other.
No, but we're guaranteed football and basketball every round, every match.
Got it.
Okay, commercial, Sandusky, here's your question. Oh, I forgot to change the wording of the Chickenhawks question. There's one word I'm gonna change, so just be prepared for that. The monstrosity known as Puppy Monkey Baby featured in what product's 2016 Super Bowl commercial?
Oh fuck! This was Mountain Dew.
I like it.
100%. This was Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Final.
Correct.
Attaboy, Fletch.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Fletcher and Will carrying beauty this game. It's a nice change of the tables. Okay, 10-7. This could be 10-9 though if you get this one right. And like I said, I'm going to change a word that I meant to change earlier. Liam Neeson angrily yells at his phone in a coffee shop in a 2015 commercial for what app? The app, not product.
Clash of Clans. It's Clash of Clans.
Clash Clans, yeah, it's Clash.
Damn. That used to be my old nation. I didn't know that. Nice job.
Wait, is it Clash? Is it Clash Royale? I'm pretty sure it's Clash of
No,
Clans.
Clash Royale didn't come out yet. It would be Clash of
Royale is
Clans.
out. Clash
Final
Clans. Final answer. Yeah.
Correct. I didn't think about the implications of Leafs niche coming into the commercial game, but didn't matter. Cam was all over that one. Yeah, it's kind of like a taken speech situation in the middle of the coffee shop.
Well,
All right.
I get a point for that. I knew that.
Yeah, you got
No, I need all the points I can get, man.
Alex got a quarter of a point, which because it's double is half a point. Cam got one. Okay. 1 point game. and 2 rounds to go. NBA is the first of the 2 left. I made some great overtimes lately. I wouldn't mind an overtime. Sandusky, Alex probably would, though, to be fair. Name the missing player from this season's Rookie of the Year voting.
Fletcher.
Yeah, I forgot to swap these.
Could this be Mike Conley?
Let me think. Hold on.
You just pick a name. I'm going to trust your decision.
What about the 3-and-D guy?
What about
Grind 3-and-D?
Zebo?
Not Zebo, the 2 guard.
I know. The homosexual last name?
I can't remember his name at all. I can remember lots of things about him, but not his name.
Fletcher.
3.
Mike Conley final.
I'm between two. It's either Marc Gasol or Rudy Gay. I don't know which one.
You know
I
best.
don't, but actually, wait. Marc Gasol wasn't that good right away. It took him a bunch of years. He wasn't an all-star till later. Rudy Gay was pretty good early on. I would
They
say
did-
probably Rudy Gay.
They did say that too.
Yeah, we'll go Rudy Gay final.
Correct. So I make an oopsie. I missed flip these questions because of Fletcher, but it didn't matter. And it's a tie game. And obviously, Sandusky's are the only lifeline left with their phone effect. But Chickenhawks can take their first lead of the game here with this one. Name the missing player from the Rookie of the Year voting in this season.
Damn. I don't want to say too many names.
No,
No,
I don't.
whatever you think. We don't know.
I think I know. I don't think I don't think this other guy was in the league. I think this guy was older. I think he was in the league already. So I'm gonna go Andrew Bogut final.
Correct.
I wasn't sure with Michael Redd, but Michael Redd was in the league already, right?
I think so, yeah. Qualls gets Brandon Jennings, but he was a good bit later. Okay, so Chickenhawks at 1 point down fairly large. Now take the lead 11-10, and we move into the last category, which, as you guys have surely figured out, is college football. College football coaches.
Alex, this is all you.
Sandusky's get net 1, they can send it to overtime, or net both, they win. Here's the question for Sandusky's. Name the missing coach from this ACC school based on where the other previous head coaches of the school were hired from. The first one is the farthest back in time. Temple head coach, blank, internal hire, and their current coach was formerly Oregon's head coach.
Oh, I know this one.
Who does Willie Taggart coach for?
We're going to use our phone a friend for sure. You want a coach's name, not a school?
Yeah, I'm looking for the missing coach in this line of coaches for this school.
I see.
He was hired from Oregon. He was their head coach before this school hired him.
Who we phone a friending, PD?
My chat sports friend.
Okay.
Right now.
All right, phone a friend. You need this one, assuming Alex is correct and knows it.
I was wrong. I thought I did.
Maybe you don't need this one, but it sure would be nice.
All right, it's a little bit complex. It's college football coaches. You ready?
Yep.
I need the missing coach. So I need a coach from this ACC school based on where their other previous coaches were hired from. Okay?
Okay.
The other previous coaches were hired from the Temple head coach, blank, then internal, and their current head coach was the Oregon head coach.
The current head coach. Miami.
Okay, Cristobal, who was their coach after Temple's head? Who was their coach 2 head coaches ago?
That should be Al Golden. He was the Temple head coach.
Okay, after Temple, after Al Gordon.
So it was Mark Richt.
Mark Richt from Georgia.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
What?
Mark Richt, final.
Correct. Huge phone a friend.
Great, PD.
I did not have that one.
That was a fucking.
That penalty point is going to kill us.
Okay, tie game. This is for all the marbles. Here's the question. Name the missing coach from this Pac-12 school based on where the others were hired from. Tennessee head coach, blank, internal. Their current head coach was the Oklahoma head coach.
No,
If Alex, if you don't know it, pass it. Or just say something and move on. Don't give him.
I have a chance.
Send it to me. Come on.
Let your
Oh, fuck, you know it?
I think all three of us
Head
know.
coach.
Yeah. I put an Oregon head coach on one side and a Tennessee head coach on the other.
I was going to be a little upset with the Oregon
Wait.
one, but
Yeah, I knew you would be, but it was going to be that.
This isn't Lincoln Riley, is it? Is that too obvious?
No idea who that is. None of these are too obvious.
Because Lincoln Riley was the Oklahoma head coach, and he went to USC.
Let me just throw in real quick. This is full-time head coaches, not interims.
And we're missing. You need the missing one, right?
Yeah, but full-time, not interims.
Yeah, you need the missing one, Alex.
2, 1, answer.
Fuck.
You ran out of time.
Is this
No, was it Sark? Oh,
what do you think it was?
who came after Kiffin?
Who did you think it was?
Oh, I thought it was Ed Orgeron. I think it is Sark. No, I think it is Sark.
Yeah, I
Ogeron was an interim head coach. Ogeron was interim.
Okay, then yeah, I think it is Sark.
Let's do that. Fuck.
Steve Sarkisian, final answer.
We're the win. Correct.
Let's go.
I'm an alcoholic. Yes.
Stark is correct. Sandusky's snatch victory from the jaws of defeat after having the commanding lead earlier in the game. Huge win for them. Chickenhawks fall to 0-3. They're probably still not concerned, though. The commissioners chat, I prompted this question. I said, how many games the Chickenhawks have to lose to start the season for you to actually believe they wouldn't make the playoffs? And we all decided that 6 was the number. So you guys have 2 more games to spare before we actually have to worry about you.
Fuck, we would have won that if I didn't get too excited on my fucking niche.
Yeah, that's true. And the penalty point could be going to overtime. PD.
Yeah. All right. Good game, guys. You deserve the win.
Good game.
Bye.
I'll take my victory lap. That was a great game. I know it's just us right now, so a little Trivial Warlords action here, but fuck, when Fletcher was like, give it to me, I was like, I hope we're all on the same page with Sark because I'm like somewhat confident, but this was a great team effort, right? From start to finish. It took all 3 members, and that's what we looked for in practice this week.
Yeah, I will say that. Obviously, I mean, I'm sure Miami had an interim at some point, but none of them were notable. And then I thought about Orgeron halfway through that question. I was like, I need to clarify this is full-time head coaches because Orgeron was the interim, and he was like really mad that he didn't get the job.
I don't know if Miami did have an interim head coach.
They might not.
I think Rick made it to the end of the season.
I think Manny Diaz might have been their interim head coach. You came back or something. Yeah.
I think you're right. I think
they fired Al Golden halfway through that season because they lost like 60-0 to Clemson, and then they fired him like the 5th game of the season. But yeah, technically I could have put Temple as well for Manny Diaz because he took the Temple job, and then Margaret retired in the same offseason, and he reneged on the Temple job and went back to Miami. But
I issue with that last one. My brain just kind of went to mush when I saw Temple. All I could think was Matt Rule because he's like the most famous Temple. So like, did Matt Rule go somewhere else in the ACC before Baylor? So I just could not compute anything after that.
But before I knew it was you guys with the game, I figured they're both their head coaches are very notable right now. So you have to like figure out the school just from the current one, and then you have to like think about like who else was a big name back